Here I'm going to show how you can use some projections within the RotoQL app. These are some projections I had built for today's NBA slate, and I'm going to upload them into RotoQL. So I'm just going to click the upload button here, and there we'll have all my projections saved right here. So you can see these are all my projections, and you can see how they compare to some other projections. So if you want to look at prediction machine, is a little lower on Boogie Cousins than I am today, even though that's all well below his last 5 games average. So you can see that I'm also high on the Oklahoma City Thunder as well. I do think that Kevin Durant's projection could be updated a bit higher than it is currently. And then we'll also see that Hassan Whiteside had already been ruled out, so we're going to want to update that to 0 to make sure that we don't have him in any of our lineups. So we can just do that, and now it's saved as 0. So now let's go to the optimizer and see what these projections are going to spit out in terms of lineups. We can jump over here. We're going to be using my projections here, so it's going to override everything. Let's say we want to build 50 lineups, and let's just generate them. So we can see that this is our top lineup right now. So we can kind of adjust our player exposures here. So if we look, we can see right now Archie Goodwin is at 100% of exposure. And that makes sense because he's playing against a weak Philadelphia defense, and he's starting for only, I think, the 3rd straight game. So his price really hasn't adjusted. So his projection of 31 with a salary of 4,100 is going to make him a really good play tonight. And we'll also see that Russell Westbrook is at 98% as well. And Miles Turner is at 90%. But maybe with 50 lineups, you want to keep a little lower on Miles Turner, given that he can be quite a volatile player. So let's say that we only want to have him on 50% of our lineups. We can just do that, and that's automatically updated. So we can see that gives us more exposure to Robert Covington, a little less to Boogie, a little more to Norman Snow. So that's because we have to give some of that power forward spots to different players. So let's see. Enes Kanter has kind of burned some people, and he's playing against Robin Lopez tonight. And maybe you want to lower that down to just 5% or something. So we can do that, and there he goes down. So here we go. We have all these lineups built, and I'm feeling fairly comfortable with them. We can close that out, and then we can kind of save them. So here we can click on bulk save lineups, and then you can see that we want to see all the lineups that are built. Looking at them, we're going to have Westbrook and Durant on both teams, Cousins and Willie Cauley-Stein on a lot of these teams. Then we can select all and save them. So now we can really take a look at these lineups in our saved lineups. So you can see salary, the expected value, in all our lineups.